Sextortion on Snapchat. What to do if you're being targeted. Many people think of Snapchat as a harmless platform commonly used by teens and young adults, but that's exactly what makes the app so dangerous. In reality, Snapchat is one of the most used platforms for sextortion. If you're facing sextortion on Snapchat, it's normal to feel scared, helpless, and overwhelmed. However, you aren't powerless, and you do have options. In this video, we're walking you through how to respond and protect yourself during a sextortion attempt. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more tools, tips, and resources on outsmarting scammers and protecting yourself online. Why you should never comply with a Snapchat sextortionist. Sextortionists are manipulators, and they use sophisticated tactics to make victims feel backed into a corner. They want you to think compliance is your only option. However, complying with a blackmailer's demands does not typically end the sextortion. In fact, a sextortion report from 2024 found that around 90% of victims that paid their blackmailer continue to experience ongoing threats and demands. The truth is that compliance only communicates to the perpetrator that you're susceptible to their methods, escalating the situation. Immediate actions to help stop the sextortion. While there is a path forward to prevent the exposure of your private content, you can also take steps to help bring the perpetrator to justice. Here are some immediate actions to take when faced with sextortion on Snapchat. Do not pay or comply. As we already covered, complying with a sextortionist typically doesn't end the scam. Instead, it emboldens the criminal to continue their behavior, sometimes with even more aggression. Document everything. You need to have the evidence in order to hold the perpetrator accountable for their actions. To safely record evidence, you can take screenshots of the messages, suspicious profiles, and anything else that is relevant. Report to Snapchat. Snapchat has built-in reporting system for any behavior that violates their community standards. When threatened with sextortion, victims should report the scammers immediately. This can result in the removal of the sextortionist's account, making it harder for them to get in touch with you. But it does not guarantee that they won't create another account or that your photos won't be leaked on other platforms. Go to law enforcement for help. Victims of sextortion should always turn to law enforcement for help. Local authorities will help you file a report about the sextortion, officially recording your evidence to be used in future legal actions or court proceedings. Next, report the crime to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, the national hub for reporting online crimes. The Bureau uses reports to track cybercrime trends across the country and discover cases to investigate. Law enforcement is a valuable resource for sextortion victims, and while they do their best, the high volume of cases can lead to delays in response. Work with a cybersecurity firm. For immediate assistance, firms like Cyber Investigation can use their expertise to take over communications with the sextortionist, reducing the risk of exposure. They will also work to stop any ongoing threats of sextortion and prevent any future attempts from the perpetrator, taking control and stopping threats. So, what has led to sextortionists running rampant on social media? A huge reason is the anonymity that many platforms allow users to have. Criminals can hide behind fake online profiles and scam hundreds of people without facing any consequences. But this is where cybersecurity firms like Cyber Investigation come in. Our team of cybercrime experts understand the tactics of sextortionists and how to hit them where it hurts: their anonymity. By using state-of-the-art technology like metadata analysis and IP tracking tools, we can trace the digital footprint of the perpetrator, unmasking their geolocation and, in some cases, their identity. This gives our experts the leverage to pressure the criminals into abandoning their extortion scheme and leaving you alone for good. Has this happened to you? If you or someone you know is facing sextortion on Snapchat, there are experts that can help. Contact Cyber Investigation today or visit our website to work alongside professionals that want to help you regain control over your life.